Good morning, students. Today I am going to give a lecture on Newton-Raphson method. Comes under numerical methods. First, I am going to write the formula. That is Newton-Raphson formula is xn plus 1 equal to xn minus f of xn by f dash of xn, comma n equal to, we are substituting the different values for n, we are getting the next subsequent values x1, x2, x3 and x4. This is the question. Find the real positive root of 3x minus cos x minus 1 equal to 0 by Newton-Raphson method. Now, uh, now we are going to see the solution of this Newton-Raphson method. First, let us take the given function is f of x. What is the given function? This is the given function. F of x equal to 3x minus cos x minus 1. This is the given function f of x. Next, we are going to find the, here what is the solution? We are going to find positive root. So I am going to find first what is the root, of this equation. We are going to find the roots of the equation. How we can find the roots of equation? First I am going to substitute, put x equal to 0. What you get? F of 0, which is equal to 3 into 0 minus cos 0 minus 1. So cos 0 is 1, 3 minus 1, 0 minus 1 minus 1. We are getting the answer is minus 2. Next, put x equal to 1. F of 1, which is equal to 3 into 1 minus cos 1 minus 1. We are getting the value is 1.4596. So here, please see here, this is negative answer and this is the positive answer. Therefore, you can easily say that the roots lies between 0 and 1. All of you understand? The roots lies between 0 and 1. This is the method for finding the roots of the equation. Okay. Next. Now find the roots of the equation is 0 and 1. Next, what is x? We fix x naught. How we can fix x naught? X naught is lies between 0 and 1. Let us take 0 plus 1 divided by 2. Let us take the average. Otherwise 0 0.6, 0 0.7. Your convenient, you can take the value up to 1. So I am going to take the value is 0 0.6. That's your wish. You can take 0 0.5 or 0 0.6 or 0 0.7 up to 1. Okay, I am going to take x naught is 0 0.6. I am going to fix this x naught. Next, we are going to find x. What is the formula? Newton-Raphson formula is xn plus 1 equal to xn minus f of xn by f dash of xn. Okay. Now, we may know the value of x0. Next, the value, we are going to find the value for x1. What is x1? How we can find x1? Now, put n equal to 0. What you are getting n equal to 0? If you are n equal to 0, the formula becomes x1 equal to x naught minus f of x naught divided by f dash of x naught. Okay, this is the formula for x1. Okay. For x, for x1, what are the values we need? X naught we need, and f of x naught and f dash of x naught. These are all the values we need. Okay. How we can find f of x naught? What is f of x? F of x is 3x minus cos x minus 1. So, I am going to replace f of x naught. F of x naught is 3x naught minus cos of x naught minus 1. X naught is 0.6. You are going to replace the value for x naught. 3 into 0.6 minus cos of 0.6 minus 1. You are getting the answer is minus 0.0253. Using calculator, we find the value of f of 0.6. Next, f dash of x naught. Okay, how we can find f dash of x naught? First, we have to know what is f dash of x. F of x is what? F of x is 3x minus cos x minus 1. So, I am going to differentiate this. We are going to differentiate this. X becomes 1. So, we are getting 3 minus differentiation of cos x is minus sin x minus 1. So, this becomes 3 plus sin x, sorry, constant becomes 0. So, 3 plus 3 sin x. So, I am going to substitute x naught, f dash of x naught. So, 3 plus sin x naught. X naught is 0.6. So, 3 plus sine of 0.6. The answer is 3.5646. So you find the value f of 0.6 and f dash of 0.6. So x1 is x naught. What is x naught? 0.6. In formula, the minus symbol is there. In formula, you can see the minus symbol is there. So x1 equal to x naught. Sorry, x naught is 0.6 minus f of x naught minus 0.0253 divided by f dash of x naught is 3.5646. So using calculator, the answer is 0.6071. This is x1. Next, you are going to find the next value. Next consecutive value is x2. X2. What is x2? In formula, you are going to substitute n equal to 1. So you may get n plus 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. Here, next here n. So x1 minus f of x1 divided by f dash of x1. This is the formula for x2. Next, we are going to calculate the x2 value. How we can calculate x1? Before we find out x1 value, using x1 value, we are going to find the x2 value. Okay, I am going to substitute directly here. X1 is 0.6071 minus before I explain clearly how we can find f of x1 and f dash of x1. So I am going to directly substitute here 3 into 0.6071 minus cos of 0.6071 minus 1 divided by f dash of x naught. F dash of x naught is 3 plus sine of 0.607. You can get the final answer for x2 is 0.6071. So you can see x1 is also 0.6071 and x2 is also 0.6071. So you may try another value x3. When we stop the iterations, the consecutive values are equal, then we can stop the iteration. That is the final rule. So I am going to try another value x3. What is the x3, x2 formula? x2 minus f of x2 divided by f dash of x2. What is x2? Already we find out x2 value. x2 equal x3 equal to 0.6071 minus f the same value again you may get 0.6071 minus cos of 0.6071 minus 1 divided by f dash of x2 3 plus sine of 6071. So same value again you can get 0.607. Up to this I am going to stop the iteration. So these two x2 here, the roots x2 and x3 are equal. So we are going to stop the iteration. So you can easily write the final root is the the root of the given equation is x equal to 0.607. This is the answer. Thank you.